Yeah, ebusia for mo fan chemi omo yi video ni free so. Facebook video no free so. I keep telling you say these are some of the challenges we face on daily basis, Sorry. Omo are reporting your pages now these days. In fact, we are having a very hard time with our Facebook. But all the same, we still have to do what we've got to do as social media people, as social media activists. Yeba life na se obuyi empredu. Yebeta also about back life empredu. Timestre say mofancheme. It's not my doing. It's the doings of Facebook. Ebusia yes ansha CBM. Osei Kyei Mensah Bonsu e de ensembia toja. Na before yebekwa akotie no. Yeni ka yenhwe video way. Yenhwe video way. Before we move on to Osei Kyei Mensah Bonsu. Yenhwe video way. Right. Just a minute. Okay, yeah.
No, I'm saying issues. It's a diplomatic issue. Because it's for foreign and I will attack this. Police for
yeah, ebusia video ya moshi anopeya na esi wa Kotoka airport anopeya na esi wa Kotoka International Airport, the one and only international recognized international airport in Ghana, Kotoka International Airport. Anopeya na video way and I say ania ekosui anopeya na esi wa ho na let me mute it first. All right. Yeah, Obroni na ne bofu a ototo asani mabisa no. Information ya abeka mensa ne say Broni no Kotoka airport na opake ne car at a wrong place. Baby a opake ne car no ensese obi pake car ho. Eno nti authorities ekofa sa machine na yeah sometimes okomakola ne ade a so ya wrong parking a omo de be attach o tie no se na bia untimi entu car no na ya charge ama watua eye fine anase bibi etisa enti Broni ni ba ho a opake ne car e wrong place no e na omo de sa machine no ko bata ne tie no ho enti Broni ni ba ye no wentimi entu car no mu se ye de bibi a tie no ho eno ho obufuo e na o sha ase se ototo nioma o sha ase se ne bofu assault bi be mu ni ade na o de chese o di nkwasi asem ni se hunu wo airport wo and baby a shock me cramp ne say samutie audio ni ya and as samush time na mo share video we ya samutie audio bi in the background a branch bi can say police forum per se omodi omon sabeka Broni no because oye foreigner omo anhwe ya ebeye diplomatic issue tie bie pa wa ho ade no police ni no yet a voice bi o background na say Ghana police for no per se omudi omon sabeka Broni no because on free Ghana ya nhwe ya ebeye diplomatic issue me pese mosati e honso biem let me open the audio for you guys to listen again pese muti e honi ye na e hona me point no ejina o say
no, I'm saying issues. It's a diplomatic issue.
Yes. What you say? You know, be say the police don't go fight am. Let me mute it. What you say? Voice no can say. You know, be say the police don't go fight am. There be person obenya issue. It could be a diplomatic issue at the end because Broni no on free Ghana or your foreigner. Enti once or Ghana or di kwasiasem or Jimmy no. Sa Ghana mranompo ene ni dia e betimi abeye diplomatic issue ama sa police ni no ne ho akire no enti enompo kire say young black people no ye slaves in our own countries over Ghana for ye slaves in Ghana oko Nigeria for ye slaves in Nigeria oko Liberia eye Cote d'Ivoire Burkina Faso kropia bekoso Africa bia no the indigenous people and also the locals are slaves in their own country. At the same time, se ko blacki ko bibini ese to kwan efri ni maimu eko broni kro so a osan so ye slaves of broni krom. Osan ye slave e wo broni krom because ye mu ye ho. Now the netia because abrofo na hu say ye mu ye ho. Because oh dear, you as Ghana need to kwan ebi akwa America, Canada, and also UK, and also baby at sa nakonya issue be nako a Ghana embassy in that country. They will treat you like shit. Obakona Ghana ni ba the hot and time bi wa muna the nim say kusu no si ho bosumi bia ye twanika in dollars, ye twanika in euros. Na juma de say sa krona Ghana buy edina koso no. Uncle making sure say Ghanaians are okay in those countries. If Ghanaian has an issue, or making sure say they help that Ghanaian to solve that issue. Now, so all Ghana need to quite na problem. Na Ghana embassy, the way they treat you like shit. Now, so American embassy, they don't treat Americans that way. Oko Canadian embassy, they don't treat Canadians that way. Oko Saudi Arabian embassy, they don't treat their locals or their nationals that way. Now, so Ghana embassy, your own embassy will treat you like shit. You will never ever want to go back to the Ghana embassy. Eti abrofune hu se yankasa no yemu ye ho abrofune hu se yankasa no yemfa ye ho nya hwe. And mind you, abrabo ayeboy, people will always treat you the way you present yourself or the way you treat yourself. And he said, don't expect any other person to respect you. If you fail to value yourself, don't expect any other person to value you. If you don't value yourself, don't expect any other person to value you. It doesn't work that way. It's not possible. And Broni Timiba Ghana, they treat Ghanaians like shit. Say, Galamsey site. China ni rice farmer be on table or free China a crabia say time one or the two free China no was the first time one or the far Beijing or my Beijing put that rice farmer living in a rice village in China. 8 me through plane no about Ghana na Ghana folk royal asset dinanim. Akotchene say ye won sase wa ha gold wo so ye won sase wa yen sopa wo so yen ko send na yen tu agudie no so to sa agudie na mame just 10% and go back to China with 90%. Not the same China ni no asafa aba e de Ghana ni go to the Galamsey sites. Chinese are lashing Ghanaians, Chinese are beating Ghanaians because they have come to realize that Ghanaians don't use their brains. Ghanaians don't value themselves. You can't go to the white man's country and play the fool. The law will deal with you. Yet Ghana ha and amoti the issue of George Floyd. Police ni edine to form edine koto JSC ni konsu kunu ya. It just imagine say sankwa siade we ya broni ba no di ohono. Broni ba nankasa. She will never put up such an attitude in her own country. Nasa ye wo ko blackie and aga kwa brochire JFK airport, Heathrow airport. Ekodi sa kwa siasebo ya sa me mesenka basa anka ye cool crafrio. Ka juma ya di bedi wo no. You will never ever in your life forget. Anka ebaya won tam kese. Now so they come to Ghana. They behave anyhow they want. They treat Ghanaians anyhow they want because they know you and I don't value ourselves. And until asantini wabofra no atuni din se wa broni. Ekwia broni, ama broni, akosia broni, adua broni, abna broni. Nanso mi hu broni a wa wabofra atuni din Mike bibini da. And I said Michael bibini, George bibini, Seth bibini, Solomon bibini, me who be da. Samuel bibini, me who be da. Frank bibini, mente be da. But here in Ghana, ye fra near the abrofudia to why? Because we value them more than ourselves. We see them like demigods. So go to prisons in the US. You find Ghanaians in American prisons. You find Ghanaians in UK prisons. You find Ghanaians in Canadian prisons. You find Ghanaians in prisons all over the world. But let's go to Nsawam prison. Let's go to Ankafu prison. Let's go to Jamestown prison. Believe you me, you can never even find a single American in Ghanaian prison. You cannot find a single white American in Ghanaian prison. You can never find a single British in Ghanaian prison, but they come here and play the fool. You can't find a single Chinese in our prison because hey, you say, hey, bra, China, Xi Jinping, Mr. Beijing, yachi nipa no, mumra me fanwai, I had ye ain't been fanning to mwa because you say, muye ye masters. Yachi brofuna, hey, Joe Biden, yachi American yo, mumra me fanning kawai because ye in Ghana, ye him say, ye prison, no, and you're fit enough for Bruni, ye prison, no, and you're not enough for Bruni, ye prison, no, and the American prison, mudi feeding most citizens, no, ye in Ghana had ye ain't been fan feeding or muntiaja, mumra, befani kawai, befani ka. So, blacks are in prisons all over the world. But ask yourself, how many whites are in African prisons? How many whites are in Ghanaian prisons? Because ye muye ho, abrofuna who say, ye muye ho ye Jimmy. Because we worship their God. We value their names. We value their culture. We respect their cultures more than our own cultures. And trust me, Ghanaians were royals in their own cultures. Asantes were royals in the Asante culture. The Krobos were royals in the Krobo culture. The Ewes were royals in the Ewe culture. The Ga people, the Fantes, Nanumbes, the Gombes, they were royals in their own cultures, but they chose to throw their cultures away and become slaves in somebody else's culture. Eti me de me culture. Any what would they actually ebedi me diachi. Me no yentimi anya peda. What you say? In my own culture, I will be a first class citizen. I will be a royal. Who I would be mechia. Oh ya boy no. Abribiano. Oh by your first second or third class citizen. So when we see them like demigods because even our imagination of God is a white man. Oh dear, yefa crayon comma a P2 for say, oh na enroll Yankopon, obi bie ni wa obedro Yankopon looking like a black man. They'll draw Satan looking like black and draw God looking like white. So this is how they will treat you. And forever and ever, nothing will change until we learn to change our minds and emancipate ourselves from the shackles of mental slavery. Nothing will change. You go to the countries and become boy. Oh, Brony, my bow, come to me. Oh, Brony, I need job. Oh, Brony, oh, Buamio, IMF. Oh, Brony, Yabo, cause he Brony, oh, yeah, Brony, Yabo, Brony, Buanio, oh, there were Hagana. Abrofono Babos and I'm afraid Nakaho. Nai, hi, hello, hey, Brony, hello, hey, Brony, hello, na, ya fear, see, I shiny, ya hokan kaino, na Jimmy. Yeah, Jimmy Tramo, and they take out their cameras and begin to video. Do you know why they video? They video you because they was here Jimmy Yana Omontiasie. Say Brony African say we in the camera now we church and the what do you say? O Fili Africa o hu musuni pada Debbie. Oyana omu hu say Jimmy and what Jimmy no or dream on Tiasie because ni kromu a free mraya wo no. You just say oh who say obi nan just say make an example. Oh who say obi nam abontia on shempa boada. Oh, who say, so kun kwada etete fabu suya de da. Oh, who say, nipa ne emoa enum ensuo ba ko da into ba be hu sa de na. Now video they take to their museums to go and teach their children say, look at Africa. This is how they live. So go to China. Your images are in Chinese museums. Omo hu musa de, omo hu musa black and nay. Mon ko China ko cha de. Mo images are in Chinese museums. They come here in this G. They come here in this G. They come and insult you in your own countries. They come and play the fool in your own countries. And nothing happens to them. Now on Namho, wow, dear share. South by where Brony Barney down at your honor. Sanka a gun and me and a Kotoka airport. Echo balls are brana, some make a pie when it. Sanya Nanuya. Arise Ghana youth the moya moko ye father ya ye pai the near say Dr. Force na ni hu ade bi mu no. O de Ghana ni also ye bema Kotoka airport ko di san kwasi asem we. E be pai woni. Macho man bia wadi banku wadi etioma ne nsa nyina moa na ho oden no bebre ohun no oden ye ono krampo no obi an friend no asem ne fa ne ho na so obeba be bo wasum kwa free anko ba bia because we are Ghana ni because you are a slave in your own country in your own nation unyo bia. And that's how you are being treated. Sana mo penny for treating mo. Ekufado orimsa Ghana ni nyo bia. Your various embassies outside the country, they know say Ghana for nyo bia. So they treat you the way they want. You're asking me the way forward. This is the way forward. Let us begin to appreciate ourselves. Let us begin to love ourselves. Ghana needs Ghana. Hey, you are sitting under the sun. The whole world, open continent, Africa, open continent, the whole year, 365 days a year, Africa. So therefore, nature in its own wisdom gave you enough melanin to protect your skin from the UV rays of the sun. Senebeya, munya skin cancer. Now so esan jimie any brainwashing ti bibini timiko store. No akoto pokle Abidjan kun Lenovate, Tenovate, Hwahwavate, no akeka ni na bom aye concoction. Eti bibini kun a mixture of over 20 lotions and creams. No a mix it. And I say, no a mix it. No the asra na why say call. Una why say zebra and I say guinea fowl, black and white. Nikoto J black. Nensa say black. Now so the name call, Nenaho call, black and white or gazi, guinea fowl, black and white. No I say ne honam. Jimienti. Now so kwa abrochira, even some of the whites go for skin tanning to look a little bit darker. Omompono, they don't like the overly white nature of their skin. Unwa me catch abrafo pesa color. Omunyaya, and can they hide your color? Now so what? Nature amount a very good color. Esan jimienti. Se broni ba abrewa eya mo show mo ana. Se abrofo e ba abrewa ne nkokra eya mo show mo. Omo hu nya twetwe tam na ye nim ne ye honam nyina basa ye hompo nya akono. Broni a wade 50 years for ne compare bibini a 50 years and you clap for black man. Now so esan jimie any brainwashing we don't appreciate anything we have. Ne dia brofo achi. Broni better name the bar after Rice. Condoleezza Rice. They better name their children after Bush. George Bush. Why Bush. They better name their children after wood, after forest, than to name their children after you. Say Kofi, say Amma, say Ya, say Freemind, say Why, say Kans Ebefa. Never ever. Me who Bronia, what for African name would die? Me who Bronia or the Confano Chechi. Me who Bronia or the African Gossechi. Me who Bronia or believe Africa for GDA. Now so yet ha yempay nyame, yempay nsuo, yempay nsase, yempay nuane and SBB person who say na near bia. Oh no, me I don't eat fufu. Don't give me fufu. Me and my children we only take pizza. Yo, beggar. Oh no, French fries. How can you give me fufu? My children don't know how to eat banku. They don't like banku. They like French fries. They like burgers. They like pizza. Now, or the whole one, na the Jimmy Abete, na the Niaji. Because brainwashing tea, not drink trend say. By saying, say, on pay on one eduani banku, on pay on one eduani mutu fufu, any air till one name on pizza no penno, or you're civilized. Or some miniskirt, or you civilized. Or the makeup, born and him sanya, a chinankwa, you go see a funua, or you civilized. Or kananoa, or you civilized. So the brony wig, a cruni trisua, or you civilized. So the special brony coat, at the type body komu, and we are kete 30 degrees Celsius, or you civilized. So in Ghana, you can't wear a t-shirt like this and go and sit in parliament. You have to put on the white man suit. You can't wear your local wear. Then they laugh at you when you are in suit. Hey, Jayo. Hey, with the gentleman. Gentleman. Jimienti. So, yan cheji yaje. This is how they'll treat us, and they'll continue to treat us that way. Nothing will change and nothing will stop. Charity begins at home. Mienu and I bet me I change your shabre. Mienu and I bet me as a sign ye subain. Ya do your home. It all begins with us. Kuwait. Go and see how Ghanaians are crying in Kuwait. Go and see how Ghanaians are being beaten in Kuwait. Now know your video be announced on social media. Yes, a guy be free Senegal, Moroccan airport, Morocco heya, Morocco heya, Morocco heya, Morocco Tunisia heya. Ye chain wa airport wo, kwahwe de wa yesi ya bono no, de wa yesi ya tete no, jimienti. Here we are. Me say enya jimie na. They'll continue to treat us like this. If you don't give them back their gods and give them back their names and their religion and whatever, master, forget it. You best So if your government go to their country, they will never allow their school children to come and stand on the road to wave at Akufo-Addo. Go to America. They'll never allow the American school children to come and stand under the scorching sun to welcome Akufo-Addo, that Akufo-Addo has flew from Ghana. And, he is coming to, and I say, he is now in US in a school for and got to something or quite home. Now, Akufo-Addo welcome. Akufo-Addo welcome now. So here in Ghana, Emra Obama ebaye ye mama Frank etwa kojina kwa ho just to wave at Obama. A national holiday. Emra why by George Bush baye ye mama Frank etwa kojina kwa ho just to wave at George Bush. Emra Queen Elizabeth baye krapo de ndie bobo sa mra krapo de na ye mbo akra dada. Akwa bo Queen Elizabeth na ye maame nom sa maame fo kro na omo ye kwa me nkroma swe akoko swe. The same people who broke down Kwame Nkrumah's statues, the same people who destroyed Kwame Nkrumah's legacy, they welcomed the slave master in grand style. The same people who allowed their hero Kwame Nkrumah to go and die in a foreign country, the same people who never ever learned how to honor Kwame Nkrumah, these same people were able to line up on the street like fools and welcome Queen Elizabeth. Akwabo Queen Elizabeth na ye Jim ya bete. Ye Jim ya bete. Ya ese muano. Ye sisa ni ejina kwa ho na ye Jim ya ho because bibini aye na dwen se onsuya nyansa enne ensuya nyansa china. Not even their own president in heaven. No. Akufo-Addo okwa abrocha onyobia. George Weah of Liberia okwa abrocha onyobia. Buhari of Nigeria okwa abrocha onyobia. Now so they come here. They come here. When they come here, the way we treat them and the way we welcome them, and we are happy because yes, some omunyame, omokasa se Ghana ni te brofo yehuni se na dwemu do na nia bie onim nyansa chen Ghana ni a onte brofo. Enoti Ekuadon ko yemfa ne nyahwe simply because Ekuadon ko onte brofo na so e bia maame no nka owo nimdia obetimi dia bu Ghana man now so esan say onko Obroni so ku da onti brofunti yehuni say oya aboa yehuni say nyansa pa di nyansa de oni bi and the Ghana for me say oh no my children don't know how to speak Chio, my children cannot speak Ewe, my children cannot speak Ga, my children cannot speak my own language, your own mother tongue. Your children cannot speak your own mother tongue and you are happy because of inferiority complex. Jimienti the teacher Petru made us say, thank you for giving me the word. Inferiority complex in T, Jimmy and T. Better say, ne mabe suya brofo kasa. Dan say, ombe suya eye chi kasa. And I say, ewe kasa. And I say, gan kasa. Oh, Jimmy, aye Jimmy. Yo, yantuaso. Yantuaso why? Osei Kyei Mensah Bonsu. Odin sembia to den. Tebusuya. I keep telling you, say, this government, they'll keep confessing. Every day they'll confess. Every day they'll confess. And somewhere they atuja.
Now within 10 years, you implement it. You think 12 years after that, no. Think I implementation. John, I'm a Sunday man now. Now, say I will hope. That's it. Oh, be implemented. Yeah, define it. Will be implemented. Yeah. Thinking, you say, obey. Ministers be brave. And so Ubiaba. I said, this initially who now at the for. In an initially who what they appointing the ministers. So the number of ministers, they be vast differences. So,
honorable, apart from honorable ministers, if you are crying, you would be crying and tears here because there be yet ministers, deputy ministers, be a miensa. Baby, see you, Bessia Bay. Yes, I was deputy CEOs, baby, and sa. Who are dear Wamulo? When you see Canoa, yet you're watching here in Tia Nasa, and man, I am too much work.
Kwame, I say, and Nana make a say. Okay, constitution, ministers, the Juma, constitution, Noka. The ministers, president shall appoint ministers. As many ministers are, or no, or did you say, a bebuano, or a niece or a who so a bit of a bonum that say, oh, my.
Yeah, enti na ensemwa Osei Kyei Mensah Bonsu odi atudwa no na ne hosre papa we ne hosre yemisa Osei Kyei Mensah Bonsu say how many years has he been in parliament? Osei Kyei Mensah Bonsu, how many years have you been in parliament? Mujimye multi parliament ho and I could for the buy as omampeni or ye na dwen say obefa 120 ministers to govern only 30 million people. Now we need professor Mboa. Now we need professor Enye. Now Switzerland party sem any Jimmy any Obroni bayenti. Yet now social media kasai. Man fa yensem no se sabi ensem wanyansa womti enti ehun behia semu nyina obi abetie bi. Moye ekufadu diodium son of 120 ministers for only 30 million people. How many ministers are there in China, in Canada, in even America, almighty American people? How many ministers do they have? A country where we spend more than we are able to generate internally. Yefa 120 ministers, and all of you, as stupid as you are in parliament, you saw nothing wrong with it. Afraid ye, what disikano, mudi bia chasewa Obroni, mudi bia for private jet, what disikano gagantu one way, mudi Obi Krabo say 125. Thank you so much. Obi say 125. Benjamin Edumata will say, was it 125 or 120? I don't know. Maybe near minimum they say 120. So let me just use 120. 120 ministers. And Abudi Sikano, Eddie Ebito V8, Eddie Chair Hinfo, Eddie Chair MPC Niade, Mudi Sikano, you spent this money recklessly. Afraid you have come to the crossroads. Mama Ghana a ball. Mama Ghana a jija. Mama Ghana say. Afraid na Waba Bonte Babeka say Akufo-Addo has to reduce the number of ministers in Ghana. 20 ministers alone is enough for this country. Afraid wahu. Osei Kyei Mensah Bonsu, afraid wahu. We are in this country. We have minister for railways. Maybe some of Ghana for say, where are the trains? Your minister for railway, Busimi Bia, or Diga Gantuan money, or every allowance. Almost pass a cry allowance, and Tadian allowance, and Dion allowance, BP allowance. We have a minister for railways. Ghanaians, I'm asking you, where are the trains? Common locomotive. So some locomotive crampono, yet be maintaining. And some to Accra, locomotive poo crampono, yet be maintaining. Meanwhile, we have a minister responsible for that. Busmi bia ye trianeka, busmi biano, ye disika eguna council mu. Where are the trains? 120 ministers. Conform Reso, he even came to, he even came to appoint senior minister as an honorary ministerial post to be or the ma Kyei Mensah senior minister obiaba no pen 1 year because we lack a national agenda. We lack a national plan. And to say, Omampeni biaba no pen 1 year direction or pen or the or mine call. It is oba enuma ne predecessor or den nsa call ho a wantimi awie no onto aso da because ye ni plan, ye ni agenda. We don't even know our direction. We don't know where we want to be in 50 years. Ghana mind yetimu no. We don't even know where we want to be in 50 years. We lack planning. We don't have a plan into Obiaba. Direction or penna or the Omainiko. And I say, direction or penna or the Ghana Mino Faso. We don't even have a plan as a nation. 120 ministers, convoy 120, 200, near Namho, na ye Jimmy, and I say, and then there's some Modi Ghana bro, Modi Ghana for bro, you know. Now, some previous, o Jimmy for. And on the salary, but be 1,000 Ghana. Now, so the expenditure 2,000. And you Jimmy for 10 years. Oh, yeah, Juma. Now, supposed to be a wakatria 1,000 Ghana. What expenditure? Sika would die 2,000 Ghana. What was here? It's Ghana for your expenditure. Your expenditure is higher than monies that we are able to generate internally. Into a piano, we are in deficit. A piano, yadeka, a piano, ye tumrika echo 8 IMF4 because we spend extravagantly. Ye we will say no. We are a growing country. We are a developing nation. Your resources no crampon. I was saying, kakana ye free mono. Ye use ni ye. Over UK Prime Minister Otimi ride bike the call Juma, Netherlands. On Prime Minister Otimi a bicycle ekwe Juma. Because a honor on him say he is there to serve the people and not to serve his interest or to buy cars for himself and riding or flying luxurious private jets there be into a bar. Name minor or bar yes sir or babesom. Now so here in Ghana, you're penning for the bar, they play the fool. You're penny for the bar. They better spend all our monies on private jet and luxury life. Now his say, Omnim say, Ghana for binum ejiminti. These same Ghanaians will support them and say, hey, Freemind, leave them alone. Eku fuado or your father and kaupe. Eku fuado wabusiamu no wa kaupe. Jimienti. Our leaders take us for granted. Jimienti. Yeah, as I was saying, use the word Jimmy. There is no other word to use. Jimmy no crampono. I wish I could get an updated version of the word Jimmy. Jimmy a emu do where the emu do na kabedia fremo. Jimmy Ghana for binu mo chiminti. Oh, kan ekufado ho asemwa. Na ni emotions no. Sorry. Na ni Jimmy bete. No bisa kwasia question. Oh, throw tantrums. I free mind. Ekufado your father and kaompe. Ekufado wo bushia mu kaompe. Now or kan kwasi accept because ni jimya bete. Because all the politics achieve with the emotions. And you're not draining ni nyansa. On my 120 ministers. Oh, by we had 10 regions in Ghana. That is what we knew. Ghana has 10 main regions. Number 1, Greater Accra region. Ashanti region, Central region, Volta region, Upper East region, Upper West region, Bonahafo region, Western region, Eastern region, and the last one. What is the last one? Montremi. What is the last region? We have 10 regions. What is the last region? Montremi, Muni, na Montremi, Arabic Accra. Montremi. Mabo Greater Accra me boa. Mabo Western, Mabo Central, Mabo. Me refi mon kaimi. But we have 10 main regions. Eku fado ba ye esan jimie eni Obroni was say one day 10 one pair Upper West. Thank you. Upper West region. Ono do say or the OT region or the hwan ebeka ho ama na ye 16. It is our 6, you know. There was a need for us to appoint 6 new ministers. It, you know, Akufo-Addo was running a gargantuan government. Yakasa, Yesika, Yetimi generating internally, no, can never ever even be enough for such a gargantuan government because 120 ministers, you know, Obia here car, Obia here dine, Obia here V8, Obia here entire allowance, spectacle, spectacle allowance. Obia here aduane allowance, certain allowance, how high allowance. Therefore, Sika yedi tia aboka krampo no ekosro. We have mayors. Your Accra mayor, but look at Accra. In Soto Famu, a fee and other crop so your mayor Busmi Bia Tianica. Your Kumasi mayor, or Tikumasi, Busmi Biano, or Giacatiana, so share the nature of Kumasi, share life in Kumasi. So we just create mediocre positions and give to family and friends. Busmi Biano, na ye Chiamoka, they are on payroll. And unti Oforiata. Babote be say, you know, the public sector is full. Or say, I am mad because our government ministers alone are 120. MPC my. Hey, mayors my. DC is my. MC is my. Ministers alone who are working with Ekufado 120 or 125. Yeah, Kasa now woeful. You see, they are not confessing. You see what I'm saying? Osei Kyei Mensah Bonsu has come out to confess. Ekufado himself has come out to confess. Say, oh, minor, a moya ding, and reducing his salary by 30%. Kennedy and Japan, wakane no munsem. Munipa, obaka siya otigane, Fia Schwarzenegger, wakane no mensem. He say, Osei Kyei Mensah Bonsu, so wakana num ensem. Everybody in this government is confessing. Ye too move for. We advised you. Seminianom, ye more minds out. Ekufado, we cautioned you. We warned you. Say, Masa, Ghana enya chimu. Ghana eye bigger than a chim. Ghana enye chebi. Ghana eye bigger than chebi. A demand for Ucheli mentality, no, ever really Ghana. We advised a Kufuado. Or catch us on Tiobia. Or catch us say they are in government. We can never stop them. They'll do whatever they want to do. Today, after IMF, after E-Levy, they are again going back to IMF. Meaning say, E-Levy non po enya dia ebe so omo. And the IMF for back Ghana no almost say. Eka Ghana dear no, they are even afraid to give Ghanaians money. Say, Eka Ghana money they are even afraid to give Ghana more loans because they don't know how Ghana will be able to pay for those loans. I have for Mumpenny for Musokon and penny for now, multi social media, a different woman, and our Bribian and Kufado, our Bribian and Hawaii, Jimmy and Jimmy Hono, Mumpenny for no. This is how they are destroying your lives. Yeah. You think they don't know? Okay, now you follow him say 120 minutes has now offered M1 okay, say no him pa. Or say Kyei Mensah Bonsu okay, say no him now him pa. Now so some bronti. Is don't say omo disikana wie so they are not coming out to say the truth. They say yes someone bring bia yet social media ekano. Whether you choose to listen to us or not, you go round and round and round and round and later come to realize, say, and someone Freemind and the other social media guys have been saying over the years, and you're nothing but the painful truth. You come back and confess. I don't talk too much. Yes, Kasa do away and they are form the name. Men Kasa be why? They will come out and confess. 120 ministers. This is the results. So 120 ministers equals to IMF, equals to E-Levy. 120 ministers. Now, so near your friend no incompetent, you know. Near your castle bono. Near your son, your tribal nature, to your dinner 10 money bros, no. None ministers and drew 120. Now, so Nyamoka said the near BA. Nyamoka said onim amembuo. Nyamoka said ote brofo into the Ghana my nation in Sano. Of our 120 ministers, this is the results. Okay, say or the more called Switzerland or the most is Swaziland. Unsuye Nyansa. A word to the wise is enough. Rahim Lincoln, thank you so much for saying it's only for me. That's Letitia appear to me. That's Letitia. Kweku Edu Opeonso Medasi. Josephine Asante, thank you so much. More comment here now. More share me. As I say, no Facebook. We are having a hard time with Facebook. Wow, Timo Bana se mo share video na emwa emma dwumedie no intimi enkone nim. Timo se mo ba se ya momode na mo share na mo like say na be adwumedie no ebetimi akọ enanim. Na me kai will say our website is still up and running. What you have to do is to pick up your smartphone tablet or computer and log on to www.freemindfamily.org. A honor news on politics, entertainment, celebrity news, world news, African news, everything you need is right there on our website. Let's wise South Africa. I'll say thanks so much, George. Thank you so much for your support. Ahaya and Medimo Ibisi. Send Yamu Medin Chairman, Freemind. Bakram.